Picture yourself on a boat in a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Cellophane flowers of yellow and green towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes and she's gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Ah. Follow her down to a bridge by a station. Plasticine porters see looking glass spies. Nobody falls as you pass by the towers that glow so incredibly high. Well, I don't know if you caught a one-way ticket to Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, but if you're going to picture yourself on a boat in a river, I don't know what Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds appears like in your mind. L, Lucy, S, Sky, D, Diamonds. I don't know what it means, but I tell you, that's some kind of a crazy mishap that everybody accused the Beatles of a million things, and you know what? I don't think they did drugs. I don't think they ever did drugs. And they never said they did LSD. And they never said that they did any drugs at all. Maybe they tried reefer. Maybe they tried marijuana. They may have admitted to smoking a little bit of pot at one time or another, but never did they do LSD. And Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, they swore up and down that it wasn't about LSD, but they call it mellow yellow. Made sense to everybody. And it didn't make sense to me because I don't smoke weed and I don't do drugs, but I think that the whole thing was fascinating to everyone back then in the 60s and 70s. And to me, it's fascinating nowadays to think back on what the mood, the general mood was like in the 60s and 70s, and give peace a chance, and everything peaceful, and the whole come together type movement that was taking place really brought people together, and it was a beautiful thing, and everybody was in on it and was fascinated by the Beatles. Not to mention Elvis Presley. I think that he made a stand at some point back then, and everybody thought Elvis was a big thing, and then the Beatles came into play, and they were huge. They were another sensation. So God bless them. You know. I mean, I'm into music, so I liked the Beatles and I liked Elvis, and I still make sense of the Beatles' music. And I saw a show on Elvis recently and thought his music was awful good, and thought it was great, and thought that I was needing to listen to a Beatles album sometime soon too, because that music is really the Magical Mystery Tour is something that I take comfort in, and that I find to be appealing. So everything's good, and let it be.